All right, well, we're keeping an eye on the radar. We are starting to see some showers already popping up in Poinsett County, about to see it in Cross County. Nothing severe, just some rain right now. And I told you that was possible as we get through the morning. But once we get to the afternoon, that's when we start to see a little bit of a concern. So definitely need to be weather aware today. The entire Mid-South under a threat for severe weather. Of course, we have a level 3, which I was afraid we would see potentially happening, bringing us with a moderate, or excuse me, an enhanced risk. That again is in orange. Everyone else under a slight risk. And what that basically means is that all of us have the potential. We have all the atmospheric ingredients that we need to see the potential for severe weather. So what type of severe weather? Well, all of it. Wind's going to be our primary concern. Even if we aren't seeing severe weather, winds are going to be pretty wild outside today. So be prepared for sustained winds close to 25 miles an hour, gusting even higher. Again, the area in red is going to be a level 3, level 2 in yellow. Now, as far as hail, everyone could see hail as well. If you live on the west side of the Mississippi, you're more likely than those who live on the east side of the Mississippi River. So again, that's something we're keeping an eye on, as well as that, of course, tornado threats. This is not a guarantee that we'll see it, as we've learned. It just means that we have all the potential for it. We just need to be prepared in the event. We hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. And we don't root for storms, we root for people. So again, anyone could see a tornado, but the greatest possibility is that area in yellow. On top of it, we could see 1 to 2 inches of rain. So flash flooding a concern. So what do you do in the event of tornado? Well, you got to find your safe place. You got to know where to go. If you live in a home, you want to find the innermost room, away from windows, away from doors, anything like that, just inside bottom floor. I like to think of duck downstairs, underneath something, cover your head, and keep away from windows. That's easy. But if you live in an apartment on an upper level, you need to have a plan to get downstairs. And if you live in a mobile home, you need to have a place to go that's safe as well. Those typically are the ones that we see tipping over and having injuries as well. You have an emergency kit ready that includes things you may not consider, like an ID. You want to have a helmet. That's always good. Tennis shoes, medicine for you, your pets, your kids, anything like that. Food, water, that in the event that you're displaced, you want to have all that. And again, charge everything up, because if you lose power, that way you can at least get the updates you need. Sunshine in the morning, not good. That's fuel to the fire. As we head towards the afternoon and 80 degrees, that's when we start to see the chance for these storms to roll in. We're already seeing some showers, but we start to see the chance for storms moving in around 2 o'clock into northeastern Arkansas, but the line itself closer to about 5. The Memphis Metro 6 to 7. As we get through the day and evening, you can see it just moves slowly, still dropping tons of rain, moving out completely after midnight. So that's what we're keeping an eye on, and we want you to be prepared for. Thankfully, after today, we get a break, 72 degrees, so much calmer, cooler after this cold front comes through. Then we have another risk already at a level 2 Friday night into Saturday, so it's likely we'll see that bumped up as well. But we're going to focus on today first, and then we will get through that, and then we'll turn our attention towards the weekend. Just know it's severe weather season, but we've got your back. As far as the roadways are concerned, we do have one accident that has been causing quite a bit of trouble. 240 westbound, you can see it says 2 lanes are blocked, but pretty much all lanes are blocked. Only a few cars at a time being able to head towards the area really of 40. We can take it full screen so you can really see what's going on there. Again, you got MPD on both sides, TDOT in the middle, kind of blocking with the actual incident itself. Looks like there's a car maybe facing the wrong direction right here. But again, this is if you're traveling towards Walnut Grove and towards I-40 and Sam Cooper. I believe we have another look at this camera. Thank you. You can see there you go, a better look of that car that is turned sideways, and how we are seeing at least a few cars being able to head towards I-40 westbound, but eastbound. Otherwise, we aren't seeing a whole lot of movement there. I take White Station, your better option right now. Otherwise, I keep an eye on it. I'll let you know of any other problems right here on Good Day Memphis.